Innovation Creation Studios.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Michael Ganesh Chosen. Where here we are all about empowering each other, okay? Now today's topic is gonna be about things I wish I was told before I entered into the dating scene.
In other words, things I wish I knew before I started dating.
Okay, because I feel like, for me, I feel like I had a bit of a challenge because I grew up with a dad that was like emotionally unavailable, physically unavailable as well.
Tip 1. Be aware how your upbringing shapes attraction and relationship choices.
So the odds were against my favor. It's the reason why I say the odds were against my favor, because they were. Because think about it in a psychological way, right? Things that you're used to, even if they're good or bad, even if you don't agree with them because you've been around them for so long, they kind of become like your go-to, like something that you're comfortable with, your comfort zone. Yeah, so that's what I mean. And I didn't necessarily understand that for me to start dating, I needed to have like a good foundation of what like a man is and how a man should treat a woman, you know, how a man should treat a woman who he loves, which I never saw growing up because my parents didn't have a good marriage. My grandparents also didn't have a good marriage. So if your upbringing is like a template on how to do life, so what you see growing up is basically what you're gonna do when you get older, unless you're like me, you go to counseling to sort out your shit so you can be a better partner, you can be a better person for yourself and for your friends and for whoever you're gonna be dating. So remember that, guys, your childhood upbringing creates a template on how you go into the dating scene and what you expect in your standards and etc. But yeah, I was set up to definitely succeed with the right attitude, for sure, for sure.
Okay.
I wish I knew that first you have to learn to love yourself.
Tip 2. Self-love is key to setting healthy boundaries and standards in dating.
You know, you have to have the ability to be aware on the areas that you are more vulnerable in, because of, when I say more vulnerable, I mean like because of the trauma you went through. If you went through trauma or certain childhood experiences that were negative, they affect your mind psychologically without you even knowing it. So that's why sometimes in the future when you get older and you look back, you're like, how did I get in this situation? This was not a smart move for me. Be clear, self-love is not just about being aware of the areas that you need to work on. It's also I wouldn't have made ridiculous decisions that I made and met people and allowed those people to be messing with me if I had the proper self-love that I'm meant to have. Self-love, basically, it's really important because it helps you create healthy boundaries and standards in dating. So when you value and respect yourself, you're more likely to set clearer boundaries and avoid compromising on what you truly need in a relationship. You know what I mean? Yeah. Guys, having good self-love just means that you're gonna attract people who appreciate you for who you are and respect you, and you're not gonna compromise for less than you deserve because you know your worth. You know you're worth more than gold. So you're like, if you ain't gonna add to my value, exit, sir, exit. I will show you the way. Actually, it's because your the impact that it has on you psychologically is wild. It affects your behavior, your standards, the boundaries that you're going to have with people. So it's really important that you learn to love yourself so that you know when somebody's crossing your boundaries, you know that this ain't worth it, honey, that you are worth more than gold. And there ain't no way that you should let anybody else make you think less, you know? If anything, they should make you think more. Like you're worth more than gold. You know what I'm saying?
Tip 3. Take your time. Every situation has its own pace. Find what feels comfortable for you and stick to it.
Get slow. Go at your pace. Go at the pace that feels right for you, because every relationship is gonna have a pace, or a dating situationship is gonna have a different pace. That because each time you date someone, they're gonna be different. So go find a pace that you're both comfortable with, and continue communicating with each other. Like, communication is key with yourself and with other people, which leads into my point, which is communication is key, guys.
Tip 4. Communication is key. Be honest with each other and yourself about how you feel.
With yourself, especially with yourself, you need to be constantly, I reckon, checking in with yourself to, like, whether you're okay with how this is going, or just reflecting on the experiences that you've had with this person, whether you feel like they're adding onto your life, whether you feel like they are adding stress onto your life. Or whether you feel like they're actually adding love, joy, peace, kind, all the fruits. Because for me, I'm looking at for the fruits of the spirit: joy, love, patience, kindness, forgiveness, forbearance. Okay, someone you're excited about. If not, you gotta rethink why. Okay. And also, I reckon it's important for you to pick the top green flags before you go out dating.
Tip 5. Have a list of green and red flags. Know your standards and what you are willing to compromise on.
What I mean by that is, like, what you're looking for in a man, or in that person that you are going to date. If you're a man, what you're looking for in a woman. If you're a woman, what you're looking for in a man. Okay? Yeah. The reason why I said that is that so that you won't go into it aimlessly, like going, that whole attitude. I don't get it. That whole attitude that people are having, that are like, whatever goes, goes. Whatever goes, goes. What does that mean? I want to date with intentions. I don't want to waste my time. Okay? Because time is something that you cannot buy back, no matter what anybody said. Somebody could come up here and literally offer me $1 million just to spend an hour with them, but they could have a trashy attitude, a trashy character, and I would say no, because for me, it's much more important to spend time around people who actually build your character, because that 1 hour can be damaging for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? Okay, maybe that's a bad example, but you guys know what I mean. Yeah. Okay. Have fun. Okay.
Tip 6. Have fun. Dating should be enjoyable, not stressful.
What I mean is, like, I feel like I was taking dating, yes, take it seriously, but also you're gonna make mistakes, right? It's natural. So what I'm saying is, don't, because for me, I found myself being too hard on myself. Like, why didn't I see that this guy was exactly like mine? Why didn't I? It just took time for me to understand that I need to grow a deeper relationship with myself before I go into a relationship with anybody else. Yeah, that's what I mean. The other thing that I want to put emphasis on is that look for initiative. Is this person taking initiative? Is this person giving you the signs that you're not double thinking? They're not giving you mixed messages, that you're not double thinking whether this person likes you or not.
Tip 7. Clarity is key. Don't settle for uncertainty.
Because that, again, is a time saver. Okay? Yeah, so that was it for today. Let me know, guys, what dating is like over there, whether you agree with the points that I made today. But I'm hoping this helps somebody out there who, like, is going through dating right now. You're not alone. Yes, it's gonna be challenging. You're gonna have to swift through a lot to get to what you need. Or you could be that lucky person who just meets their person when they just step right out the door. I mean, it's fine too.
I'm fine. Totally fine. I don't know why it's coming out all loud and squeaky, because really, I'm fine.
I'll be happy for you. But anyway, guys, don't mind me. Remember, you know what we always say? Stay cool, calm, and collected, because what? There ain't nobody like you, okay? You gotta like what you have. You gotta like who you are, because there ain't nobody like you. Yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching.
Innovation Creation Studios.